fellas, James Horrorcore. Muscular dystrophy, rigor mortis, suck and fuck and lick a fanny, raper anal walls till I cause hemorrhage. I put the two amalgamation names together. My real name is James, and horrorcore is a form of genre in America, and I like the genre, and I've been doing it for a lot of years. So I decided to put the names together.
What kind of artist would you say you are?
I'm a horrorcore artist. I do my music is about horror films.
Horror films?
Yeah.
What's your favourite horror film?
My favourite horror film would have to be, I would say, The Exorcist.
Aye, rap. Aye. So, James Horrorcore, how long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing music for 10 years.
Where do you get your motivation from?
From real boom bap hip hop likes Gravediggers, Flatliners, Insane Clown Posse. I get my shit from King Gordy. I get my shit from Brother Lynch Hog. I get my influence from Esham. I get my influence from Big L. And I get my influence from Necro, Jedi Mind Tricks.
Are you a big Star Wars fan?
I am, yeah.
That's a bit different from being like, say, a horror fan to now Star Wars, because that's more sci-fi, isn't it?
Yeah, but like the Jedi, like I like the look like Darth Maul, Darth Vader. So it kind of, I think it does kind of.
Okay, talking just earlier, you was mentioning about you've been in the scene for 10 years. Yeah. So now it's was it 2017 now? So going back to 07, how was it when you was first getting into the scene?
I'd say it was a breath of fresh air, because in England nobody knows what horrorcore music is, and when I give people a sample of my music to people get scared. They say they like the music, but they get really scared of the music. I feel like people fear things they don't understand, and because they don't understand, they're just quick to put it in a box. I got an album coming out with my producer. His name's called Jason Voorhees. His production is 36 chamber, and you can find his stuff. Just type in Unholy Priest on Facebook, and or just go to his channel 36 chamber productions, and it will come up. But I've got an album coming out, I say EP coming out very soon, and it's gonna be, the levels are gonna be high. That's all I'm gonna say.
So since you're 10 years in music, you haven't, this is gonna be your first ever mixtape or album coming out, or EP?
I've got a single like out already. People can like check it out. James Horrorcore. Talk about loading your clip, O's your flip, crop proper. Superman in the hood, it's all good. It's in my neighborhood. Decapitator, Doom Slayer. I'm the Black Slayer. When I finish with you, you have to ask for a prayer. No one's gonna save ya. I hate being judged. Haters threaten to cut my face because they hold a grudge against me. Now your motherfuckers bringing out the serial killer rat of me. Rat of me. I'm about guts and gore. I'm raw. I cut through your skin with a chainsaw. Rip out your tendons, out your ligaments, out your muscles, and I'm the tension. I'm beyond your comprehension. I end your life suspension. Yeah, my first album is my EP is I would say, yeah, it'd be my first one.
And why have you chosen to do an EP?
Because it's I feel like it's gonna be my platform. It's my staple. It's gonna be my staple for to make people like identify of who I am, and more in the UK scene because I stand out from every other genre and music that's out there now because everyone's new to what I'm doing.
You say horrorcore is your what you call your music, and that is hip hop.
Yeah.
But it's say early and mid 90s kind of hip hop.
I'm bringing that back.
So you remember the scenes of NWA, but your one's more like, you know, more gritty.
Yeah, more dark, gritty, morbid type of thing. That's why we're in the graveyard type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So just for the people, give them a little sample of a little freestyle you're thinking of right now. Cause I can feel that you want to release some, you know, you just release something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck pussy hard while killing at the same time. Horrorcore James is the name. Executing juggalettes after having sex. Cutting off heads physically like an X. I'm a juggalo. Cutting heads like a bungalow. Spit hard like a thunder flow. Wrapped up in a body bag. Gravestones leave you undervows. Make a mama cry. Now she knows that her son has died. So I asked her for a kiss. When I got one, I rubbed on her pussy lips. Rough sex and we had a kid.
Jeez. Do you think this friend and friend thing is a good look between artists, or do you think everyone should be more competitive with each other?
I think people should find their own sound and be original and be organic and stop jumping on a bandwagon and kissing people's asses and just trying to follow the trend. Just like, you know, dilute themselves and just be a sheep. I think they should be a leader. And
what would you say is wrong with hip hop to this modern day?
A lot of things, really. I'd say hip hop today. Niggas wearing skirts. Niggas wearing their girlfriend's jeans. You know, they're accepting, you know, gay rappers in the hip hop scene like Mickey Blanco, and he's dying of AIDS, and people like just all these mumble rappers basically, and all this dabbing Kumbullery. I just feel like, you know, yeah, it's just become very diluted, very cliche. Just a lot of people are just, it's just lost the essence of, you know, like real MCs. When they were rapping, they would come with real lyrics, and they wouldn't drop like just like a hook. Like you hear these mumble rappers now, like Migos, Kumbullery, you know.
Yeah, what's the message?
Hip hop was about, you know, it came from the block, you know, it came from the suburbs, like the
struggle and
the struggle and the working class
to express yourself as well.
Exactly.
When you didn't have a voice.
Exactly. Yeah. When you felt oppressed by the system and the government, but now all these rappers nowadays are just talking about money, talking about finessing people, talking about drinking lean, talking about how much girls they're having sex with, and just, you know, all this for Gucci, all that crap.
Okay, so going on to your EP, let us know what it's going to be called, when is it likely to drop, and like what kind of other, say, genre of music's going to be involved with it.
It's gonna be boom bap, heavy metal, maybe a bit of rock in the genre. It's gonna I can't really tell you what the title is called yet, because me and my producer are still in works of that. So I think I'll let you guys know once the titles come. Yeah.
Okay, this is a chance to let your fans know what else you're into.
Yeah, I'm into wrestling. The reason how I got into heavy metal and rock is through wrestling, and horrorcore originally derived from death metal music, like groups like Cannibal Corpse and Carcass and Death. And yeah, I'm into UFC. My favourite wrestler is New Jack. ECW, CCW, really hardcore wrestling. None of that flipping cliche like WWE, you know, diluted stuff. I'm into that hardcore shit, you know, like, you know, niggas getting a fucking scissors through their tongue, niggas getting cut with a flipping thing you cut the grass with in their back, niggas getting hit over the head with like a glass and all that.
Also got something else cooking up there. I can see it now, you're wearing it. James Horrorcore clothings, brand right there. What are you saying about it?
Yeah, this is my independent clothing. You know, people can get that on my website www.jameshorrorcore.com, and follow me on Instagram, James Horrorcore, Twitter, James Horrorcore, everything else. And shout out to Insane Clown Posse as well, all the way from all the way in Detroit straight to the UK. Shout out all the juggalettes and juggalos. Shout out to all the JH fans. Shout out to Blacklisted. Shout out to Arctic Force. Shout out to Joe Brat. Shout out to Little Kills. Yeah, this is it's retailing. I'd say the tracksuit and the hoodie is retailing for about £15.
Okay then.
Yeah,
man.
Reminded me of all the sluts in the south. Eating like a full English and make her sing him until I plug the mouth right. Shoot with my rubber ding ding. Make your bitches sing. I'm hung like a medallion. In between the legs, real bitches want a stallion. I make her eat the nut and then I beat it up. The pussy twice with my tongue instead of filling up. Rip the ass with the bum sex. Fuck a dumb text and leave the pussy lips wet. Unlike the sunset, I'm on a conquest of who's fucking her the longest. Cause I'm the strongest. Cause when I'm into it, it's scary like a bomb threat. Even on the off the sex, the devil comes inside the pussy of the blonde smoking cigarettes.
I'm a hard dat to follow. Niggas hate the wanna lick ass, crack and swallow. Niggas skate on dinner dates, that's a no-no. I'd rather get brain up a butter, bitch with a cocoa. YOLO, the mission failed without Han Solo. Girls look flamingo, but then act the dodo. Jump into conclusions, deluded, she's moving loco. Now she wanna come back and hop up on my pogo. Alright, cool, come climb on it. I guess I got a fetish for girls that are psychotic. Nah, I can't lie, that's my type, honest. Cause the way she looks vexed got my pipe throbbing. Now it's kinda strange, the way I made it rain. Next day she's telling man she still wasn't dry from it. Mary said she loves the way I got the vibe popping. Cause I'm far from a minute man, she don't like Sonic. Butt fuck sluts till there's brains all over. But I can't get ahead of myself, I'm still sober. Enough to clutch with my hand on my crotch. I'm sipping scotch bonnet from the tip of my tongue. This hot furnace spitting flames of fire hotter than the sun surface. Niggas leapfrog through the roof. Where's Kermit? Team Rockets blasting off again like ting poof. Which one of these pagans did we blast away the furthest? The gamut impact is much sharper with a dark force. Anakin's back and his mission as a dark cause. Shattering doors, zapping in waters. That's what happens when stars war with sharp swords. I'm more heavy handed as the thing on my fist. So why watch? I'll always keep an eye on you niggas. Cyclops. 4 fantastic fucking hours until Dr. Doom devours everybody in the room like boom. Gamma kid.
yeah.